is always good to add a new tradition to your holiday table, and here with a recipe for several tasty side dishes is Judi Strauss from the Charmed Kitchen. Judi, always a pleasure to see you.
Always fun to be here with you, Natalie.
She brings, we figure, because she always brings a plethora of things, there's always a million things laying out for us, that why not bring a bunch of things for us to incorporate some great side dishes for Thanksgiving.
Exactly, and one of the things all these side dishes have in common, they can all be done at least a day ahead.
Oh, very nice. So all that preparation,
you know,
get
there's
it done?
so much stuff to do the day of, and people are freaking out about the bird. So I wanted to come up with some recipes that can all be done ahead of time.
Perfect. So what do you have for us today? Are we starting with this? Because I am just drawn to this.
I know, everybody this morning has been
gorgeous.
It
I don't
is,
want to eat it.
It's a vegetable, I call it a vegetable roses tart, because they look like little roses when you get done. And you're going to help me make one.
All right, that's what we're going to make today.
This one was done in a tart pan, and all the directions, obviously, for all the recipes are going to be on your website.
Okay.
But all we do is I take vegetables, and I use a vegetable peeler, get them nice and thin, steam them in the microwave for just a couple of minutes, and then you just take one.
Just steam them in the microwave. That's
Just
all
steam
you
them
need
in
to
the
do.
microwave, and then you just roll them up.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
so I'll take a piece of
And then stick them in.
squash
And I was very
here.
kind, I did not bring, I've got beets in this one, I didn't bring the beets because I didn't want you to stain your fingers.
Oh, how sweet are you?
And this is the most, I'd say, time consuming, but it's not difficult. You just stick it in there any place. Now the crust has been pre-baked partially, and the base is, you could either use
What is
ricotta
that?
cheese or cream cheese. Think of it like a savory cheesecake, and then with some herbs in it, and then you stick those in, and you just keep going until the whole thing is full.
So it does
And then
take time, but what a fun thing though to do. And if you have,
You know, you can put on your favorite show or put on your favorite tunes, and you can get this thrown together really in no time. In fact, usually while I'm getting the crust baked, I'm getting the veggies ready, and you just keep sticking them in. You're doing a great job. See?
I love this. This is too much fun.
You could make this.
This is something I could do.
You could do this.
I'm on board, Judi. I'm on board.
And then once they're done, it goes back in the oven, 350 for about an hour, and it comes out looking like that, and the vegetables will cook a little bit more. The nice thing is they get that sort of roasted flavor too. So that's sort of fun.
What a great dish. Okay,
All right.
There's plenty more that you have here though.
I'll show you some of the other things that we're doing. This is just, I wanted to come up with some things maybe people didn't think of in terms of the traditional stuff. This is just butternut squash, but you could use pumpkin. It's sauteed with onions and some shredded carrot, and then you just finish it off with some black sesame seeds. Ooh. And this can be done ahead of time, again, just warmed up the day of. So I thought that's something that would be a little bit different. I also have, we can go move over here. This is a cranberry sauce, but it's got raspberries in it. And if you want to taste it, the real magic is the dressing.
What is the dressing?
The dressing is sort of an egg custard, and then it's folded whipped cream in there.
Cranberry sauce with raspberries
With the
in
raspberries in it. I know.
It's good.
It's good. I thought you'd like that. If you want to have, you know, a lot of the things that at the holiday are kind of soft textured, I wanted to do a salad. So rather than doing cooked Brussels sprouts, we've got them raw, just cut and done in a salad.
I love anything Brussels sprouts. When you put this as a side, I think it's killer.
And for the sweet potatoes, you know, there's the big fight between we want them really sweet and we want them not sweetened at all. So I tried to come up with something a little bit in between. Those are glazed with orange juice, a little bit of honey, but then they're topped with sugared walnuts, so that those that want them sweeter can put more nuts on theirs, and those that want it less sweet. Roasted.
Just flick them off.
Yep. We've got roasted cauliflower, a take on the green bean casserole that is so
Yeah, what is this? My
ubiquitous.
mom always loves to make green bean casserole.
What
for the
I did with
holidays,
this
so-
one, it's a shallots. It's basically a shallot and herb butter sauce. And then you just toss it on the green beans. We didn't reheat it today, so it looks a little better when it's reheated.
It's a little bit healthier too than what we're used to. I mean, we always do the cream of mushroom.
I know, and a lot of people like it, and if you like it, that's okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to give you alternatives.
Give alternative options.
And the other thing is, everybody at this point probably has at least a few vegetarians in their circle of family or friends. I'm not big on the tofurkey and the fake meat, but on the end, that is dressing and gravy, and it's vegetarian.
Ooh,
It uses a lot of mushrooms in it for flavor, so that's something that
mushrooms can take the place of a meat.
they can take the place, and this way you don't feel like, well, here's what the vegetarians get to eat and everybody else is eating something else.
It looks delicious.
It tastes delicious.
All of these are amazing. You always come up with such creative dishes.
I try to.
And, I mean, think about it. The Charm Kitchen, seriously, go online, check her out.
That's the website. Lots of recipes, and from now until Thanksgiving, I'm going to keep posting additional recipes and then a bunch of recipes for leftovers.
I love this. I'm going to let you keep